Making a deal is difficult, huh? What are they talking about? Hello guys and welcome to another episode of EchoCraft, and here we're inside the big ball. There's something called Branzy on this server, and he decided to encompass almost all of the island into this big ball. And the funny thing is that every EchoCrafter is basically just used this ball as a thumbnail, you know. And how can I blame them? It's massive, it's huge, it's funny. It's funny to see it happen. But yeah, today we're going to be finishing something from a stream. Wow. I never thought I'd say that. Also, congratulations to EchoCraft, a member of our server, hitting 1 million subscribers in 2 days. Just kidding. So the thing about the Halloween town is that I'm making this thing. So I did this on stream just yesterday, and I had Branzy test it out a little bit, and we came to the conclusion that with leather armor in all spots of your armor slots, you will die from a 17 block fall from an anvil. And we also set up the water stream instant wires. Now how does it work? These are all water source blocks going up to the top, and when you flick the soul sand, it will shift the column over, making it not flowing water and not bubble streams. Now, at the top, we have an observer reading this, and you know what the observer says? The observer says that something has changed, and it will power this dropper, which will send a item up to a hopper, which will get read very quickly by a comparator, and it gets sent into a redstone dust line thingamabobber, which I have forgotten to put a repeater here because of the fact, because it doesn't update so fast. Let's do that. So I built up all the modules ready, and the only thing I really need is soul sand and lots of oak wood so that we can decorate with this. But it is technically complete. We just need to decorate this up a little. I think I might do that later. But yeah, show you how it works. We have this thing where you come in from the backside, and you'll come in from another direction, or you just can skedaddle out if you die. But if you manage to pass through every trial right, you'll trigger up the randomizer up there, which might or might not send an anvil down. So when you're doing this, you better slowly get on the pressure plate, and then you get squished up again, and there's enough time for the anvil to fall on you, and if it doesn't kill you, then you can move on to the next little side here, which will get relatively harder. And then at the last point, there's going to be a thing where you can win 1 diamond block if you pay 1 diamond. So we needed wood, and I chopped down this last tree here. Now, what do I mean by last tree? This whole flower forest is has been deleted. Wiped off the map. Yeah. And you know what? This will be another project for another day. But we will be selling dye at LNB. Woot woot. Hello, and we are back, and you might see something different. It's called, I have a Halloween skin now, which is nice, and I don't have anything. I don't have a place to put it all, so I'm just gonna toss it out. Look at me, I am Halloweeny. I am spooky. Okay, let's toss out the Elytra as well. My back is fully realized and stuff like that. This skin took 2 hours to make. But anyway, you might have seen that I have updated the build here. Now the build is going to be more of a tree now that I think about it. because I really couldn't make anything, and I was researching guillotines and stuff like that, and they're frankly pretty wooden, I guess. But now I'm just gonna make a guillotine into a tree, and it's probably gonna be a big grayish tree to match the anvils and stuff like that. And here's how it works. So I think this is the entrance. Yes, this is the entrance. Now you go through the entrance here. You walk on the soul sand with leather armor. I'm gonna provide leather armor for anyone to wear. And they go up to here. And when they stand there, they'll get pushed in like that. And then if they're able to not die, they're going to be able to progress onwards. And this goes into a little loop-ish thing. So we go here to the second one, which is going to be more difficult to pass. And then to the third one, which is going to be the most difficult to pass. And after that, there will be a door here. You can just go out the exit, or if you pay 1 diamond, you toss it onto the soul sand here. I haven't set that up yet, but if you do that, you'll be able to go to the last guillotine, which will have the same rates as the third one. But then it will, if you can survive that one, you will be able to win the diamond block. And the diamond block will be, when you walk over here, there'll be a pressure plate. It will give you a diamond block as you're going out through the thing, and I think that rewards you for being very lucky. But yeah, that's how this whole process is going to go. All I need to do is finish the piston door, finish the item giving dispenser, and then finish the big tree build. And as you can see, this is very large. The anvils go up almost to the ceiling, and remember, this is a 128 radius circle, and it's just bonkers. It's just insane. But yeah, that's all we got time for on today's episode. I usually try to include people, other members of EchoCraft in here because it's fun. It's community, right? It's a server where we should share with each other and do more stuff with them. And honestly, everything here is just a proclamation of the collaborations we've been doing here. Have a good day, good night, good life, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, I put the lights under each mushroom and on the island just because it was a bit dark, and I kind of wanted people to be able to see their builds next to the shore and next to objects and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the thing I did. Okay, bye for real.